Hi and welcome to my channel. This time I'm going to update my desk setup, but the way I'm going to do it is probably a bit different than the others. I'm a photographer and I mainly use computer for my photography business. This one has been my existing setup. Well, I've already removed some of the stuff, but I have the 2017 iMac, the Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse of course, then I have Loop Deck and Stream Deck to, well, they make the things easier. Charging for all my Apple things, and then I have my MacBook Pro. There it is, the whole setup I'm going to be installing to replace my iMac. Here is my whole setup. It's Dell 14-inch ultrawide monitor. Let's see how it feels. And what I got, I have the Mac Mini. It's the absolute base model with the 16 gigs of RAM and 256 SSD. And because it's only 256, that's why I have the SATA G Thunderbolt 4 enclosure. And of course for that NVMe SSD 4 terabytes. We'll see how it works with that. A headphone stand. Actually I have two different stands for the monitor because I couldn't choose. Am I going to go with the white or black? So I have one white and one black and white. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, it's the next day and we are a bit further down. We are not done yet, but the Mac is running, the display is working and it's mounted. I'm still trying to figure out how to set up all the things here on the desk. And mainly I'm wondering if I should keep the Mac Mini on the table or should I put it mounted underneath, because I really don't need to access it. I don't see the point why to, unless it looks nice, I don't know yet. But let's see. Okay, a few days have passed and I've managed to get my setup almost ready. There are some cable management still to do, and I'm waiting for the cable ties and the nylon braids for the cables. But most of the stuff on top of the desk is already done. The one thing missing still, I still have the Mac Mini on the desk. I think I will put it underneath the table because I don't have to access it. But for that, at the moment, I do still need the headphone jack here. But before I will get my audio interface and some other stuff, I will keep it here. So this is how it is at the moment. I changed also the keyboard and the mouse. So they both are Logitech MX series. MX Mechanical Mini for Mac, and this is just MX Anywhere 3S. Not the Apple version, because the Apple Mac version, the only difference on the mouse is that the Mac version has USB-C to USB-C cable. That's the biggest difference, and I don't need the cable, so what's the point? And it's 20 euros more expensive than the generic one. But I'm very happy with the keyboard and the mouse. They seem to be doing okay job here. And I will probably, oh yeah, some things, I will go more detailed through each item that I have got here. The only thing is the monitor stand. I think it should be a little bit higher still, because I would prefer the monitor to be sitting a bit higher. And that stand cannot, so I have to check if the black one is higher or then I have to get some new one. But let's see how it turns out. So this is like the status at the moment. I'm quite pleased how it turned out, and I'm really pleased with the Mac Mini. It's so much faster than the iMac 2017. It has only 16 gigs of RAM, so that's a small limitation compared to what I was used to. I had 32 gigs in my iMac, but at the moment it's doing okay, or actually better than okay. It's really fast compared to the 7-year-old Mac. Oh, is it like 8 years already? Yeah, it's 8 years old at this time. So yeah, it was rather old, but it served well as long as it did. But the monitor, I'm really pleased with the monitor, the Dell Ultrawide 40-inch. It's so nice, so nice. And I can get the whole timeline here, and I mean, it really feels a different machine.
And then some quick cable management. Lowering the table, fixing the cables, and the end result. Not super, but nice. Okay, so the first phase of the new desk setup is now done. I have changed my iMac to Mac Mini, and I'm really pleased regarding Mac Mini. It is amazingly fast. 16 gigs of RAM, it's a bit limiting for my work, but it seems to be still okay, and I can survive and manage with it, no problem. The monitor, it is really amazing. The ultra-wide seems to be perfect ratio for me. I really enjoy the extended space on the horizontal wise. It is really nice. Other than that, I like this setup a lot. I like even this felt keyboard mat. I wasn't previously I didn't understand why to have the keyboard mat, but once I have it, I like it. The felt is kind of like if you work long time, it might start itching or scratching your skin a bit. So in that sense, some other material might be nice, but the felt is really good because it's absorbing the voice and sound reflections from the desk. So it should make things better than, and otherwise it feels also quite nice and warm under your hands. The headset stand, I like it. It looks nice and it does its job. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but it blends in. Well, it looks nice. What else? Yeah. The next big step will be most likely the new audio interface and also the new microphone and mic stand, because this cheap Chinese stand, it is what it is. And the mic, this is a Rode Video NTG. It is working quite okay, but for somehow it's kind of like lacking. I have to try something else. But at this point, I'm really pleased how it turned out. And even the underneath table, it is fairly okay, not too many cables hanging. So yeah, I enjoy it, I like it. I'm pleased with the end result. If you are still watching, thank you for watching. And please put me subscribe and like. It would mean a lot because I'm just starting and I'm trying and hoping for more people to find this out, and I promise I will get better on every video, hopefully. I'll try to make some things better for each and every new video. But until next time, thank you, bye.